Today, we're diving into a tiny molecule that's making some seriously huge waves in science. It's a peptide called SS-31, and researchers think it might just hold the key to recharging our bodies from the inside out, right at the cellular level. You know that feeling, right, where it seems like your personal battery just isn't what it used to be. You wake up tired, you hit that afternoon wall, it just feels like you're constantly running on low power. But what if I told you the problem isn't your main battery at all?
That's right. The real issue is happening on a microscopic scale, deep inside basically every single cell in your body. It's happening with these little biological engines that are supposed to be cranking out your energy, and when they start to sputter, believe me, your whole system feels it.
So, to really get a handle on the solution, we've got to understand the problem. Let's trace this issue all the way back to our body's internal power grid and pinpoint exactly where this energy crisis really starts.
Okay, let's meet the star of the show, the mitochondria. You've probably heard them called the powerhouses of the cell, and for good reason. These incredible little structures are responsible for generating over 90% of the energy our bodies need to do, well, anything. They take the food you eat, the air you breathe, and turn it into something called ATP. Just think of ATP as the actual energy currency your cells spend to get things done.
But here's the catch. As we get older, as we deal with stress, our mitochondria really take a beating. They get damaged, they become way less efficient, and their numbers can even start to drop. This creates a massive energy shortage at the cellular level, which we feel as fatigue, slower recovery, and it's actually linked to a whole bunch of age-related diseases.
So what if we could send in a microscopic repair crew, a team of specialists, to fix the problem at the source? Well, this is where the hero of our story comes in, a synthetic peptide called SS-31, which was designed for this exact mission.
So SS-31, which also goes by the fancy name Elamipretide, is what's known as a tetrapeptide. That just means it's a tiny chain of only 4 amino acids. Its size and unique structure are its superpowers. They let it slip right through cell walls and travel deep inside, with one very, very specific target in mind: the inner membrane of our mitochondria.
And get this is what's so incredible about SS-31's efficiency. It is so good at finding its target that it builds up inside that inner mitochondrial membrane at concentrations up to 5,000 times higher than anywhere else in the cell. It's like a heat-seeking missile for failing power plants.
So how in the world does it pull off this incredible rescue mission? Let's actually follow SS-31 inside the mitochondria to see how it works its magic. This is where the science gets really, really cool.
The secret to SS-31's whole operation is this unique molecule called cardiolipin. The best way to think about cardiolipin is like the scaffolding or the framework that holds all the energy-making machinery together inside the mitochondria. But when cardiolipin gets damaged, usually by oxidative stress, that whole machinery, the electron transport chain, it just falls apart and your energy production totally tanks. And the process is just, well, it's beautiful in its simplicity. First, SS-31 just slips right into the cell. Then, it makes a beeline for the mitochondria, but here's the kicker. It specifically seeks out the damaged ones. Once it's there, it finds that unstable cardiolipin and binds to it, basically acting like a protective shield. And that one simple act restabilizes the energy machinery, letting it get back to work and crank out ATP again. It doesn't just put a bandage on the problem, it actually repairs the engine.
Okay, so we fixed a tiny little part of a tiny little organelle inside one cell. Big deal, right? Well, yes, it is a huge deal, because that one microscopic fix creates this massive ripple effect, leading to system-wide benefits that have researchers absolutely buzzing with excitement.
Think about it. Our most energy-hungry tissues are the ones that suffer the most when mitochondria fail: your heart, your brain, your kidneys. So restoring that function has a massive impact. Research is popping up everywhere. Scientists are looking at its potential to protect heart muscle, shield neurons in the brain, preserve kidney function, improve muscle strength, and even help with complications from diabetes. And this isn't just a theory locked away in a lab. Listen to this. This is a powerful quote from Dr. Morgan Camp, an integrative MD, and he's talking about the kind of potential he's observing with his patients. He says, "We've seen a lot of like stage 3 to 4 CKD, mostly stage 3, being reversed back to a stage 1 or back to normal kidney function." I mean, wow, that's talking about reversing a serious condition.
Now, as incredible as all this sounds, it is so important that we ground ourselves in reality here. SS-31 is still an investigational compound. So let's talk about where it actually stands today, how you can get it, and what the known risks are.
Okay, this part is critical, so listen up. There are two very different ways SS-31 is available. In official clinical trials, it's called Elamipretide. It's an investigational new drug given under strict medical supervision. But you can also find it online sold as a research chemical. These products are not approved for you to take, and their quality, their purity, and their safety can be all over the map. It's a really important distinction.
So what about side effects? Well, the data we have from the clinical trials shows it's usually tolerated pretty well. The most common things people report are reactions at the injection site, some redness, itching, maybe a little pain. Less often, you might hear about headaches, dizziness, or fatigue, but we have to be clear. Researchers are still collecting that long-term safety data.
And it's important to be honest that the road to getting this approved hasn't been a perfectly straight line. While a lot of the studies look super promising, some of the big late-stage trials have actually failed to meet their main goals. Now, some researchers think this might have more to do with how the trials were designed, and not because the peptide doesn't work, but it just goes to show you that the science is still very much a work in progress. So, where does all of this leave us? What's the big picture for the future? You see, SS-31 is way more than just one molecule. It really represents a whole new way of thinking about medicine.
And this all leads to a really profound question for the future of health. For decades, we've mostly focused on treating symptoms. But what if the real key to healthier aging, to tackling chronic disease, lies in going deeper and actually repairing our body's energy supply right at the source?
And that, right there, is the huge paradigm shift that SS-31 represents. It's a move toward a type of medicine that aims to fix the underlying machinery of the body. So, whether or not this specific peptide ever becomes a household name, the trail it's blazing, this idea of targeting our mitochondria to bring back youthful function, is an absolutely thrilling glimpse into the future of our health.